Hello everyone, and welcome to the final episode of this Above the Fold mini-series we got going on here. Hope you've enjoyed watching it so far. If you have been watching it, if you're new, unfortunately this is the last episode. But hopefully you'll be able to still get some enjoyment out of it and get to see some of, like, not really the late game, but like the mid-tier of the game. We've got a challenge here that we need to acclaim, where we get forgiven 100 Langer letters. So we've done a local news issue that was done greater 1,000. In a sports themed issue that's done greater than 1,000, and we've finished 2 researches. So we can claim that one. Pretty loud. As you can see, that took away some of our angry letters from here. So that's very good for us. Office management, we have 4 people on rolling stories. This guy is at 1% happiness. So I don't know what his deal is. I think he has problems with his home life. The last video, he said he had to go see his therapist, so I don't know. There must be something up there. Our finances are looking good. Our last issue wasn't very good because we had so many people running on like long-term stories. So we're ready to start a new day here. We're ready to start looking for new news articles to write. I'm gonna take that advertisement first. And that one, as a matter of fact. And that one also. A lot of 1-star stories around today. There's a 3-star sports story. Let's give that one to you. Couple of 1-stars. We don't print 1-star stories anymore these days. Y'all know that. Almost missed that advertising spot. Let's just give you this 2-star business one just to start off with. We might find you something better to write about down the line, which I'm sure you have no doubt that you'll probably get mad about, because you always get mad about me replacing stories. It's fine, we'll take that. But everyone's got something here. She wants to accompany an event to boost morale. I know I keep replacing your stories, but I replaced the 3-star one with the 4-star one. The least thing you do is be happy about it. So right now I'm looking for stories in business or arts and culture that are 3 stars or higher. And it does not look like I'm going to be able to get any. At least not today anyway. That is a 4-star in politics. You're already working on a 4-star story. It's slightly unfortunate. Like, we just gotta keep trawling here. We gotta go try and find the stories. We can't wait for the stories to come to us. It's a breaking now business story. Let's give that one to you. Maybe the green flag modifier might be of a little bit of a help. It's a big 4-star politics. We're already working on a 4-star politics though. Alright, so deadline day, or deadline time has come here once more. Don't really have anything that appeals to adults specifically, so we're just going to lay out our newspaper as best as we can. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10-star issue. Should hopefully go really well. Vincent Wells, who's been very unhappy, gets top billing. And that is a 4,040 issue importance score. That is amazing. Recent focus on coffee has started a debate amongst the reporters, and now the question is being brought to you. Since reporters spend a lot of time talking to people over coffee, they ask if the paper will provide reimbursements for coffee shop visits. Doing so will add $350 to the monthly overhead, but significantly boost happiness amongst the coffee addicts. It seems that even among the people working here, remaining critical against the coffee corporations is harder than it sounds. Lots of further research is required. Yeah, I'll cover it. Why not? A group of good Burians, that's a weird word, but okay, are petitioning for a sports arena to be built, specifically to support the local softball teams. Doing so will create jobs as well. Others are saying we don't need another major venue to clog up the city with traffic. When the infrastructure can't keep up, where do we stand? Where do we stand? No matter what we say, the politicians will say, but our subscribers will want to know if we agree with them or not. If you build it, they will come. That is what Jim Morrison said in the desert in Wayne's World 2. I think that was Jim Morrison. Or it was maybe the Indian guy that was with him. I don't know, but I think we should build it. You've met your goal. The owner is most pleased with your efforts. The cash reward is already in the account. More angry letters will be forgiven. Enjoy this victory for now. We'll be back soon enough for another set of goals to choose from. Alright, so we have no goals right now because we've met our existing goal. We've got a big whopper amount of cash for that. Let's take a look at our credibility here. Greatly respected with independent reviews and reports. 555 new subscribers with only 13 cancels. That's great. You love to see that. That is a fantastic issue. We have 2 people working on long-term stories. With all these top stories you've written, you could do with some extra cash. Dude, you're the highest paid person here. It's been a really stressful day. You know what? You've only had 2 top stories, but actually, you know what? No. I have someone else who can do local news, but you also only specialize in one field. I'm not giving you a raise. Because if you quit, you'd be doing me a favor, to be perfectly honest. That's a little sensationalist, the 3-star sports. Where's my politics person? You're already covering something? It's alright. Our health reporters are already covering stuff. Three-star, even if it is a little sensationalist. It's still better than nothing. Poison gas for a cure sounds like a pretty bad story. And perhaps irresponsible story to write. So, yeah, I'm not touching that one. I am not touching that one at all. Well, that other one expired too. Oof. That kind of left me in a pickle there. It is a little bit one-sided, but we'll give that to you anyway. Seem to get a little bit of happiness for it. So I guess that kind of worked out, huh? So, business, offbeat, arts and culture are what we're looking for. There's offbeat. So Vincent Wells, you've got something to cover you. Next goal is 20,000 subs, sorry. Run that ad, please. Give you that 2-star arts and culture. Just to fill the slot anyway. Get rid of some of these 1-star and 2-star stories off the map here. At this point we're just looking for 3-star stories or higher, and then advertising. So these can all get out of here. That's a good 3-star health story, but my health reporter is working already on a 4-star story that'll be finished tonight. So we don't want to change that up. Four-star in arts and culture, and it's an exclusive. Should have given that to my other person, because now that's a 4-star business one, even though it's previously reported. It still would have been a good one to get. It seems to be like the big news story of the day was right there. Special insight to entertainment. I don't have anyone covering entertainment. It's a 2-day assignment. This is a 3-day assignment. Let's put you on that. Alright. Issue 38. Just keep going here. Keep on trucking. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. I can never freaking count these stars. That's 9 stars. That's a great issue. Issue important store of 3,000. 432 new subscribers with 9 cancels. That's a very good issue, all things considered. Did get 12 angry letters though. That's unfortunate. We have 3 people currently working on stories, and nobody quit despite like the low happiness here. So that worked out pretty decent. And right now that means that we have one more issue to do, and then our series is all wrapped up. So let's go out and let's just try and finish on the best issue that we possibly can. I don't think we're going to root up any trees with like any high scores or anything like that. He's already working on one. Going to be a better business or politics story out there. I don't feel the need to take those. There's a 2-star in politics. Sports, health, and business are your fortes. There's a good 3-star sports story for you. Let's take that. So we have 2 people who are working on multi-day stories. Crime, history, offbeat, and arts and culture. That's breaking now in crime. We need offbeat, arts and culture. And then we can just absolutely send it. So 1 star in offbeat. We're going to look out for better stories elsewhere, but I want to end the series on an issue where everyone has like filed their like final story at exactly the right time. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't want anyone like sitting on overnight stories just to finish the series and just wrap it up nicely. Just in case I do end up revisiting the save file. I think I may have misclicked away on a good one there in local news. I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. That's a 1-dayer and it's in health, but it's not in the category that he excels in. I'm sure I'm like giving him a less interesting assignment. But it is a 4-star assignment with a positive modifier. And I'm kind of banking on that to make sure that like the issue is a success. Let's just go to deadline here and get this thing wrapped up here. I have 6 stars, 7, 8, 8-star issue. Not a bad way to finish up here. Let's send it to print. 3,321 of an important score. 973 new subscribers! Holy smokes! 332 are liberals, 641 are conservatives. We got 6 angry letters, but everything was produced in-house. No syndication whatsoever. That is very, very, very good. So then, thanks again for watching. It's been really, really appreciated. We didn't get to chapter 3 over the course of this series, but you know, perhaps we'll come back to it and revisit it soon. Depending on like how forthcoming updates are for the game. I know there is one coming out very soon. But for now, thanks again. I don't know what I'm going to replace this with right now, but I'm sure I'll think of something. But for now, golf will be still remaining on the channel Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays at 6 PM UK time, 1 PM Eastern. I might try and switch up this block here. Rather than doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might just do something on weekends instead. Or maybe fill in that missing slot on Wednesday either. I'm not sure, but once I've decided on something, trust me, you'll know. Either I'll tweet about it, I'll make a video about it, or I'll mention it on stream. But for now, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good one. Hope you've enjoyed Above the Fold, and I'll see you for the next series whenever that'll be. Take care.